Hi viewers, welcome to Money Mantra TV. Today we are with C. Anmal sir. Today's topic is how to reduce the legal disputes.
Yes.
Sir, what is this regarding, sir?
See, what is happening is there are so many disputes, legal disputes, maybe by the people to people, or people to business, or people and business to government also. See, what is happening is we have seen recently, we have seen one Supreme Court judgment. They have mentioned that there was a dispute of 200 yards, 220 yards that went up to Supreme Court and carried on for 23 years. At every stage, it was in favor of at every stage, the government has failed. Even then, they went up to Supreme Court. Supreme Court has said that why you are beginning such a small issue up to a Supreme Court level? Why don't you stop proceedings? It will reduce the burden of as well the administrator and an individual who is facing the dispute. Of course, for the government, it will be, every expenditure will be made by the government. But what about the personal who is individual? Taking in note of such situations, the Indian government is saying that reduce the legal disputes. If you feel that the decision given by the judiciary or regulator is correct, you stop it. Don't go for further appeal. It is not necessary that you should go for further appeal at any cost. So this is what, because of this unnecessary legal cost, the Indian corporate sector, commercial sector is spending around 62,000 crore per year. And these disputes may be merger and acquisitions, compliances, and it is giving around corporate sector is spending around 11% of its expenditure on fighting with legal disputes. Even though they are successful in one stage, and when the government goes to further stage, next stage, again they have to defend them. That's the expenditure to the corporate sector as well as the government. Of course, government maybe they are already paid councils will be there, employees will be there. There will not be additional spend. But for the people, the commercial sector, they have to spend more to defend that. So because of this expense increase due to accelerated deal activity overseas, and because of this, what is happening is continued dispute. The confidence of investor will reduce. The dispute existence will reduce the efficiency. Stress will increase stress, and also it will have complaints cost. And this is leading to 10% in factory means complaints filings, penalties, stamp duty. And also, in addition to that, all this time and energy by people involved. For this purpose, the central government said, need to show stability in our laws and regulations, and the government indulging in a maximum 1 or 2 among others, and that should be the 2 levels only maximum the government should try. So, reduce the litigation, arbitration, and increase the compliance, and reduce the legal regulatory complexity. So, what this is, the merger and acquisitions, other deal making should be made easy and comfortable to both the parties. I mean, both the parties of the people who are encouraged. And also there should be finality of the rules and law acts framed by the government. So it cannot be continuously fight at every stage. And this is what happening. Arbitration pass also introduced. The people can decide what will call mediation act is for this passed recently in 23. Even there is a judicial process going on. The mediation process, both parties can come together and settle the matter, and they can file the order before the court. That will be final, that will be accepted by the court itself. So this mediation sector is also helping to reduce the prolonged disputes. Avoiding non-compliance significantly boosted legal view to increase the to reduce the legal spending. That's the most important thing. And what is happening, mainly disputes are coming in pharma section, pharmaceuticals, information technology, capital goods finance, oil and gas. And these are the sectors where there are a lot of disputes with the government or between the parties or one organization to other organization. And this increases litigation, risk, and growth in corporate legal spending, growth in corporate and legal spending. And that is giving a lot of uncertainty activities, disturbance, with acting as speed breaker. And when it goes to higher level, the legal maintenance cost will be higher, and that has to be borne by the people who are facing or who are defending also. So high regulatory risk, of course, regulator can be taken care of. It need not go to the judiciary. This is the opinion of the central government to reduce the disputes. If that is sound judgment, the government says if the judgment is sound against the government, means if there is a sound judgment is there against the government, to stop it, don't go further appeal, don't file further appeals. This is the opinion expressed by the law ministry to the administrators or regulators.